Today in reading, we're going to be focusing on I can reread to understand a character. And we're still going to be revisiting the book There is a Bird on Your Head by Mo Williams. Even though we have read this book, I really just want to share it again because one way that we really get to know a character is to reread books that have that character in them. By rereading, we are able to really study those pictures and what the character does and says. Today, when we read this book, we noticed how this elephant would get upset because he had birds on his head. And as we read today, I want you to just notice how his anger, his frustration just grows throughout the story. Ready? Let's read. Piggy is something on my head? Yes. There is a bird on your head. There is a bird on my head? Ah! As I have been reading, I noticed that the elephant's face is showing more and more worry until he just finally just yells in frustration. This lets me know that Gerald, the elephant, does not have a lot of patience. He just wants the birds gone. And when it doesn't go away, he gets really, really mad. Let's see if this continues throughout the book. So he already yelled because he's upset. Let's see what else he does when he loses his patience. Let's look at Gerald's face and body. Is there a bird on my head now? No. And look, the moment that those birds left, look at Gerald's face. Now there are two birds on your head. Uh-oh. And look, when they came back. What are two birds doing on my head? Oh, look, he did it again. He yelled, he screamed because he is frustrated. I would be too if there were two birds on my head. The birds, they are in love. The birds on my head are in love. Sheesh. They are lovebirds. Oh gosh, look at Gerald. He just looks miserable. Lovebirds. Look at his face. Oh, he's getting angry again. How do you know that they are lovebirds? They're making a nest. Uh-oh. Look at his eyebrows. He looks angry. Two birds are making a nest on my head? Uh-oh. Why would two birds make a nest on my head? I'm afraid to ask. Uh-oh. Now he looks like he's worried. Uh-oh. Do I have an egg on my head? Three! You have three eggs on your head! Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes! It's like surprise, shock. I do not want three eggs on my head. Then I have good news. The eggs are gone. Look, the moment he thinks that he solved his problem, he gets happy. Uh-oh, I think I'm noticing a pattern here with Gerald and Piggy. The eggs are hatching. Oh, Gerald. Ching! Uh-oh. Did you guys see that? That Gerald, as the story goes on, it's like he gets upset, angry, frustrated, and then he just yells and screams. And the moment that he thinks that they're gone, he gets all calm and he becomes himself again. So, my friends, on this page, before I stop, I want you to choose a book that really talks about the character and some of the characters that you have been reading last week and this upcoming week. I want you to take a book and just reread it to someone. It could be to a big brother, a big sister, a neighbor, anyone that you have in your home. And as you read, I want you to study those pictures and try to find out something new about your character. I want you to tell that person what you find and show them in your book to support what you find. Ready? It is now your turn to read.